Welcome to Sri Harshini Engineers Academy YouTube channel. ESET 2021 Engineering Physics most important and expected questions for your ESET examination. The 20 best questions, lecture number 2 here. Before starting this session, I request you all please like and share my videos with your friends. Please do subscribe and tap on the bell icon for more updates. Coming to this session, welcome you all. ESET 2021 Engineering Physics 20 Best Questions Lecture Series Part number 2. Have you look into this question? First question is, which of the following is not a vector? Which of the following is not a vector? See here, options are n into a bar, and second option is a bar b bar, third option a bar b bar c bar, fourth option is a bar b bar dot c bar. So let us see, n into a bar is a vector, a bar b bar is a vector, a bar b bar c bar is a vector, a bar b bar c bar is a scalar. Here see that n into a bar is a vector. It is also a vector. So it is also a vector. So it is also a vector. This is a scalar. So the option number D is the right answer. Next question is value of C so that A equal to B 3i plus Cj plus 2k and B equal to 4i plus 2Cj plus 3k are perpendicular అన్నాడు. If A bar dot B bar is equal to 0, then A bar B bar ఎప్పుడు 0 అవుతాయంటే A bar is perpendicular to B bar. Okay. Now we have to calculate the A bar dot B bar values. Just substitute A bar and B bar values here. That is 3i plus Cj plus 2k into 4i plus 2 4i plus 2Cj plus 3k. Just multiply these two vectors. What you will get here? See here. So 3 into 4 is nothing but 12. 2c into c. Here only 2j, not c is not there. In question it's a small correction. 2 into c, that is 2c plus 6. So that is equal to 12 plus 2c plus 6. Here I think in the question the small modification is a minus 3 here, minus 3. So that means minus 12. So that means minus 12 plus 6 minus 6 plus 2c. So that is equal to perpendicular. What is the condition here? A bar dot B bar equal to 0, right? So that equal to 2c is equal to how much? 6. Then c is equal to 3. So option number B is the right answer. Coming to next question. The resultant of two equal vectors has same magnitude as one of them. The angle between them is dash degrees. So ఇప్పుడు for example resultant of two vectors has same అన్నాడు. So P and Q are the two vectors. Let us consider. So then resultant of these two vectors is equal to R. Okay, that equal to X అనుకోండి. Now from the parallelogram law, what is the resultant equation? We have R square equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta, right? 2pq cos theta. Just substitute r value here, that is x square is equal to x square plus 2x square cos theta, right? So now x square plus x square is how much? 2x square. So x square minus 2x square is equal to x square cos theta, right? Okay. Now x square minus 2x square is nothing but, so how much it will be? Minus x square is equal to x square by cos theta. So then cos theta is equal to how much? Cos theta is equal to, so here 2x square I think, right? Cos theta equal to minus 1 by 2. Then theta is equal to how much? 120 degrees. Theta equal to 120 degrees. So option number D is the right answer. Coming to fourth question. A stone fall freely from rest. The total distance covered by it in the last second of its motion is equal to distance covered by the first 3 seconds. It remain in air for. So initial distance, what is the initial velocity of that stone? Initial velocity is 0. So gravity, acceleration due to gravity value is 10 meter per second square. Okay, distance covered in last second, last nth second lo manaki distance cover cheyalina formula emi? Distance covered in last second, distance covered in last second equal to distance covered in first 3 seconds. Distance covered in first 3 seconds. So here, what is the formula for that? G into n minus 1 by 2. G into n minus 1 by 2 equal to half gt square. Half gt square. Just substitute the values. 10 into n minus 1 by 2 is equal to half into 10 into how much t? 3 seconds, right? That means 3 square. So that equal to here 10n minus 5 is equal to 5 into 9. How much? 5 into 9. Okay. Now becomes 10n minus 5 is equal to 45. 10n is equal to 50. N is equal to how much? 5 seconds. That means it remains air for 5 seconds. Option number B is the right answer. Next question is, two balls dropped from heights which are in the ratio of 4:9. They remain in air for times which are in the ratio. So time of descent, what is the formula for time of descent? Time of descent t is equal to root 2h by g. So that equal t1 by t2 is equal to, so ikkada cancel chesthe emavutadi manaki root 2h 2g constants kabatti only h1 by h2 we get. That is equal to root 4 by 9. That implies 2 by 3. Therefore t1 is to t2 is equal to how much? 2 is to 3. So option number C is the right answer. Next question is, a projectile thrown in air at an angle 60 degrees with the horizontal with 50 meter per second. The velocity at highest point is, another. At highest point, vertical component emotadi manaki? So vertical component Vy is equal to u sin theta. Vy is equal to u sin theta. That becomes 0. At highest point, vertical component is 0. So only horizontal component exists. That means ux only exists. ux horizontal component exists. So ux is equal to u cos theta. Ux is equal to u cos theta. So just substitute the values 50 into cos 60. So cos 60 value is how much? 50 into 1 by 2. So it becomes 25 meter per second. So option number C is the right answer. Next question is a block sliding on rough horizontal plane with velocity of 5 meter per second comes to rest at 12.5 meter. Coefficient of friction between the surface and the block is. So what is the initial velocity? U is equal to here 5 meter per second. Final velocity is V is equal to 0. Okay. So at how much distance it traveled to go become rest? S is equal to 12.5 meters. Then what is the formula for? We have V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. So from that V is 0. So we have to find the acceleration here. A is equal to, what is the formula here? A is equal to, wait a second. So A is equal to V square by 2S. Okay. So that equal to U square by 2S. V is 0, right? That means substitute here 5 square by 2 into 12.5. That means 25 by 25. It becomes 1 meter per second square. Okay. Now frictional force. Frictional force F equal to M into G. So force equal to, what is the formula? MA. So MA is equal to mg. Then mm will be cancelled. What is the A by G value here? A is equal to 1. G value is 10. That becomes 0.1. So 0.1 is the right answer. B is the right answer. Next. The force needed to just move a car on an inclined road of inclination needed theta is the double the force need to just prevent it from sliding down the coefficient of friction between the road and tire. So here this question is coming from friction chapter. So this is the one plane we considered. Here the object is placed here, vehicle is moving in this direction. So the theta value is here, the angle direction. The self weight of the body occurs, that means mg. So while we are resolving the weight components here, see the vertical components, that means mg sine theta, and the horizontal component is becomes like this, that is mg cos theta. Okay. So now reactional force is opposite to the weight, that means reaction force R. So what is the formula for force? We have F is equal to mg sine theta u into F equal to mg sine theta. Okay, that equal to what we will get here, for just to prevent this sliding down on it. So sliding down ki what is the formula? Mg sin theta minus mg cos theta. So ఏం కామన్ తీయచ్చు ఇక్కడ మనము? mg కామన్ తీస్తే ఏం మిగులుతుంది? sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta. So to move up the inclined plane లో ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి ఫార్ములా F equal to mg into ఎన్ని టైమ్స్ ఏదో ప్రాబ్లం చూడండి, డబుల్ ది ఫోర్స్ నీడెడ్ అన్నాడు. mg ఇంటూ సైన్ థీటా ప్లస్ ఇక్కడ స్లైడింగ్ డౌన్ లో 4 కాస్ థీటా అవుతుంది. సో దట్ మీన్స్ సో ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏమో డబుల్ ఫోర్స్ అన్నాడు, ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2f. సో దట్ బికమ్స్ ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏమొచ్చింది మనకి mg ఇంటూ సైన్ థీటా ప్లస్ కాస్ థీటా, దట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2 into mg sin theta minus cos theta. 2 into mg sin theta minus cos theta. So that becomes ఏమవుతుంది చూడండి, mg sin 2mg sin theta 2mg sin theta ఏమవుతుంది, క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతాయి. మనకి ఏం మిగులుతుంది? 3 cos theta is equal to sin theta. 3 cos theta is equal to sin theta. Okay na, 2 mg sin theta లో 1 mg sin theta పోతే mg mg క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతాయి. 2 sin theta లో sin theta పోతే sin theta, ఇక్కడ 2 cos theta ప్లస్ ఇటు పక్క వస్తే 3 cos theta అవుతుంది. దట్ మీన్స్ ఏమవుతుంది ఇది దీన్ని పక్క తెచ్చేస్తే sin theta by 3 cos theta, it becomes 1/3 tan theta. 1/3 tan theta. So option number C is the right answer. Next, the ratio of kinetic energies of hydrogen and helium molecules moving with the same velocities in the ratio of 1. So hydrogen is a diatomic. Its molecules has mass ఎంత ఉండాలంటే హైడ్రోజన్ mass is equal to 2a. mu. Helium is a monoatomic. Its molecule has 4 atomic mass unit, 4 amu. That means EH by E hydrogen by E helium is equal to MH by MHe. That is equal to 2/4. That equal to 1/2. That means option number B is the right answer. Next, when the rocket enters the moon, which of the following remains constant as Earth? Weight is changes as G changes, temperature changes, friction is different, but density remains same in both. Mass and volume remains same. So density same unte mass volume same avutadi. So option number C is the right answer. Okay, so coming to 11th question, a ball dropped from a height of 12 meters rebound to a height of meters. The loss of kinetic energy is. So loss of kinetic energy is equal to loss of kinetic energy is equal to loss of potential energy. Loss of potential energy. So that is equal to mg into h1 minus h2. Okay, that equal to mg into 12 minus 9. Okay, 12 minus 9. 1 second. 6. Okay, ఇక్కడ height of 9 meters రావాలి క్వశ్చన్ లో. rebound to a height of 9 meters. Okay, next, so that equal to ఏమవుతుంది ఇక్కడ చూడండి. సో mg into 12 minus 9 equal to 3 mg. So option number B is the 3 mg, right? So that means loss ఎంత అయిందో తెలియదు మనకి. So loss is equal to percentage of loss equal to 3 mg by 12 mg. So mg will cancel into 100 in terms of percentage. So ఎంత వస్తుంది 1/4 into 100, that becomes 25. So 25 is the right answer. B is the right answer. Next, traveling the speed of car. Traveling the speed of a motor car multiplies the distance needed to stop it by 100. So we know that. So Fs is equal to, that means the speed, fast speed is equal to kinetic energy kada half mv square. So here v2 square by v1 square is equal to distance s2 by s1. Okay, that is equal to ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి 9s1. సో త్రిబుల్ అన్నాడు, that means 3v whole square by v square is equal to 9 is equal to s2 by s1. So that means 9 times increase angle. Next, after how much time after its motion begins will a particle oscillating according to the equation y is equal to 5 sin 20 pi t plus 5/2 move from equilibrium maximum displacement under. So given equation here is y is equal to 5 sin 20 pi t plus 5 by 2. 20 plus 2 plus 5 by 2. So this is the general equation. While we compare the both equations, y is equal to a sin omega t plus 5. A sin omega t plus 5. So omega here, by comparing those two equations, omega is equal to 25, right? So that equal to 2 pi by t is equal to 25. So then t is equal to how much here? T is equal to 2 pi by 25. So pi will cancel 1 by 10. That is equal to 0.1 second. Okay, 0.1 second. So it takes t by 4. So t by 4 is equal to 0.1 by 4. That becomes 0.025 seconds. 0.025 seconds to move from equilibrium to maximum displacement. Okay, so option number D is the right answer. Next, 14th question. The displacement and velocity of a body executing SHM are related. X square is equal to 25 minus v square. Then its time period is on. So x square equal to 25 minus v square is the given equation. From this we have to calculate the time period, right? Now v square is equal to, it becomes like 25 minus x square. Okay, so but applying the square root on both sides, it becomes 5 minus x. Okay, or it becomes 5 square minus x square whole square. So while comparing this equation with as in simple harmonic motion, what is the velocity expression? We have v equal to omega into root a square minus x square, right? So in this omega plus lemon akada 1. So omega is, by comparing these two equations, omega equal to 1, as well as omega and 2 pi by t is equal to manaki 1. That means t is equal to 2 pi seconds. T is equal to 2 pi seconds. Option number A is the right answer. Next, sound waves are the longitudinal waves in nature and transfer in mechanical energy. Okay, hence they are longitudinal mechanical waves. Okay, now actually sound waves అనేవి longitudinal in nature and transfer mechanical energy. So వీటిని ఏమంటామంటే longitudinal mechanical waves అని. Okay, next, two sound waves of wavelength 50 centimeters and 51 centimeters produce 12 beats per second in air. The velocity of sound air is. So what is the velocity formula? We have velocity equal to n1. Okay, here lambda is equal to lambda 1 is equal to m రాయొచ్చు మనం n2 into lambda 2 అని రాయొచ్చు. So here n1 is equal to how much? First one wavelength is n1 is equal to, what is the n1 value here? Okay, 150. n1 minus n2 is equal to beats 12 per second ఇచ్చినాడు. So that means ఏం రాసుకోవచ్చు అప్పుడు 51 by 50 n1 minus n2 is equal to 12. So that becomes 1 by 50 into n2 is equal to 12. n2 is equal to 12. So n2 is equal to 12 into 50. n2 is equal to 12 into 50. It becomes 600 hertz. Frequency is 600 hertz. Then v is equal to 51 into 600. So it becomes how much? 30600 centimeter per second. So that means what is the option we have? So 30600 centimeter per second ni manam hertz like mariste, it becomes 306 meter per meter per second lo manaku answer undi. So 306 meter per second. Option number B is the right answer. Next, the gas laws which leads to the concept of absolute zero. Charles law leads to the concept of absolute zero. Okay, next, dq is equal to dw is valid for First law of thermodynamics, what we have, total heat energy is equal to internal energy plus work done. So du plus dw for adiabatic process, then du is equal to 0. In adiabatic process, du is equal to 0, it becomes dq is equal to dw. So that means option number A is the right answer. If the absorption in an auditorium is increased by 5%, the reverberation time will be, reverberation time is unknown. So reverberation time formula, I mean, this question is from sound. So reverberation time T is equal to 0.17 V by A, 0.17 V by A. So that becomes T1 by T2 is equal to A1 by A2. That becomes T2 by T1 is equal to how much? 100 by 105. Okay, that becomes ఏమవుతుందంటే T2 minus T1 by T1 is equal to 5 by 100. So that becomes 5%. 5%. So that is decreased by 5%, minus 5% వస్తుంది. So decreased by 5%. T2 minus T1. So minus 5%. Next, a 0 degrees Kelvin, the essential properties of gas like. According to Charles' law, both pressure and volume of the gas disappears at 0 degree Kelvins. So option number C is the right answer. According to Charles' law, at 0 degree Kelvins, both pressure and volume disappears. Okay, na? So these are the some important questions we discussed in this video. You may think these questions are very useful for your research examination. So regarding that, I request you all, please like and share my videos with your friends. Do subscribe and tap on the bell icon for more updates. Thank you. Thank you for watching.